Oh, hey, welcome everybody to another day of fun. Oh. That actually doesn't make any sense. The music's very quiet right now. We do a little self. Okay. Everything's going to catch up in a second. I was just talking to Rufus with my voice in Discord, which doesn't actually make any sense, just so everyone knows that I'm not going completely crazy. Anyway, it's time for leg day. I'm going to make myself go a little... Actually, no, I turned off the music already. That's good. The entire time I start up these things, all I hear is this in the background while also trying to hear the music. It's not a good combination, if we're being honest. But you know what? I enjoy suffering. That's why we do leg day. But anyone who's never been here before, maybe you're watching the VODs, maybe you're watching right now. What we do, every Tuesday and Friday, we do fitness checks. Tuesday is upper body, Friday is leg day. The entire point is to play a randomizer that has various quick-ish settings so that we can get it done in 2 hours. And during that time, when we find a junk check, when we beat a boss, when we die, we do a random exercise. I did prune the leg day wheel deck a little bit. Let's see if it took. Because there should be no more side steps. I didn't get any calf raises last time. I felt kind of sad. So we pruned all the side steps off, and we have everything else. So that if there's ever a timer, we just step march for a certain amount of time. I do also have live split up, which this makes me realize I should actually probably have that open. Because I will need a timer. Why is everything always updating? Make sure everything's on one. Yes, it is. Great. Cool. Take this down. You no longer need to see this. I will, actually, let me do this. I always try and make sure that, because the only way I can do this is OBS interact screen. Back that up. I think we're all good. Timer's there. I can even show it. It's right there. It's a little tiny timer. I'm going to put that right there. But I'm not going to show it unless we have steps left, because it's going to be so confusing. Anyway. It's time for leg day. Let's get right into it. I've waited the time. We were a little bit late today because I ate a little bit late, and I do enjoy 30 minutes. 30 minutes before you exercise, after you eat. That's my rule. Everyone's a little different. With all that being said, and all my stuff fully set up, folks, it's time for our second leg day. Who's ready? I'm ready. PR. I have a little special surprise for leg day number 2. I feel like there's not enough deaths. So, I may have... I'll tell you right when we get out of here. Moon Pearl, that's a good check. We'll see it pretty soon. May have done randomizer. Because I said, why am I being such a scaredy cat? Not you guys. Money's good. I need money. Yes, we are a boot start open question mark. Fast cannon. because the plan... Oh, it's bush crab. Oh, bush crab's loaded. Three is not loaded. It does feel very strange because for leg day we don't do cardio. Like there's no treadmill because usually we'll be stepping for a while. That's 100 rupees. Interesting. So I'm not in constant motion like in our other days where it's just like you're just going. I mean, I need to buy bombs, and if I can get enough money for bottle vendor too, that's pretty cool. Hook shot. Nice. It's gonna be just a loaded seed. This will be it. Done in seconds. Then we just load up another one. Because the whole point is to exercise. Fish. Okay, so since we couldn't get bombs, what we're gonna do, what I always like to do in this situation, start with buying. I guess I will not start with buying bombs. We'll just get super lucky. See, it's gonna be terrible. We got an arrow, let's go. What do we got? What's number one? Calf raises. 10 pounds, 15 reps. Now, last time we didn't get any of these. We're not gonna do the stepped ladder, the stepper version where you're like up on a stepper. We're just gonna do this old-fashioned. 15 reps. You're just gonna see me go up. I don't have a camera set up yet. One of these days I'll get the room actually set up so you can see. I'm just gonna randomly just go up on my tippy toes. I have terrible balance. How's everyone doing today? I guess calf raises are technically our most awkward one we could possibly get. At least with squats I can make faces when I come up and down. Calf raises is just like stare into the distance. I think we're on 13. And I am indeed feeling the burn. Woo. Leg day is like... Leg day is going to be rough no matter what. It's the only time I have paper towel out because I'm sweating. It's going to be rough. But you know what? That's what we're here for. Rough is good. I have enough bombs to do this. You know what? That's technically a junk check. I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna roll one more time. Because I already have boots. Boots is in the world, but we also start with boots. That is a junk check since we already have it. That is hilarious. Simple squats? Okay, good. Starting off heavy. Hey, Kakariko living up to its reputation. Good start. Piece of hearts fine until we get to 9 hearts, then all hearts afterwards are considered junk checks. Red mail is also considered a junk check. Boy. 10 arrows. 2 rolls on the wheel. Whew. I had an easy Kakariko last time. That's fine. Level 1. Let's go. I could do 5 minutes of a step march. What's our second roll? Before I start the timer. We can do this one first if it's not just a step march again. Okay, let's do the lunges first. 15 of 10 pounds, dang. And then we're doing step march for 5 minutes. Six left. Lunges are a little bit stacked. That timer set. Let's start with that. 5 minutes, level 1. At least we can buy bombs. We have some on the way out. When we're done with this, we add a level 2 for 15. I'm just going to do that so I can see it on my screen at least. Gloves good. Bombs are actually very good right now. Be good. Just because we get it right from the start. Really shouldn't take this, but also fitness. I don't know why I'm going all the way around this way. Green Chick House too. Oh wow. We're already at. Oh wow. We got 7 hearts. Everything past 9 is heart mode. Dude, that's giving us a lot of money. With our stun prize. Art? A lot of worse things we could have for that. You don't have to keep giving me a hearts game. That's fine. Ooh, 300's good. Timer 1's done. Now we got level 215. Hi, Pots. This is a cat. Let's do this. We now will remove the 15 minutes, start the 15 minutes, and get to stepping. Blue mail Lionels are still kind of scary, though. What do we got? This could be a big one. And that's 8 hearts. That's an arrow. Okay. Biggest squat, biggest weight. Pause the timer. Just easy pickings later on. Okay. Oh, that was funny. Let me restart that seed real quick. So tired, I just reached straight across with my mouse and just took it out. Let's see. You should be. You should need to grab what's in like. Now, any junk types we had here. I'm not gonna count because I actually forget where things were. Some of these were actually good. What are you doing? Want to step with me? This little side. This is the side. This was 300. I remember that. We got these two. This was arrows. It's a red mail with a junk check. That was a blue mail. Bombs are fine. This is what Fitness Day is all about. Fitness check. Is the timer? Calf raises 5 pounds, 10 reps. One more roll after this. I have relatively strong calves. Calf raises I could do for a while. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. That's an easier one. That's an easier one. Thing with lunges is it's actually like 10 reps, just because I like to do both sides. Restart the timer. Zoom. I have boots. I can always do Ice Rod Cave. It's a little scary. Pots. I swear to God. Oh boy. Folks, we're in heart mode already. Let's back a sec. Not in the line. Fine. That's a bottle. Ooh, fire. We have escape or some hospital. What do we got for? 5, 6 in the light world? I guess we can start on Eastern. We can get every. Actually, we can't kill Armos Knights. But with Randomizer and Fire Rod, it's in logic for me. Potentially. Oh. What's that? That's the easy one. My bombs. Hammer, sword, and a rupee. Let's go. That's Dark World Access. That is... Well, it is boss. It's also boss shuffle. I don't know if I can beat this. But you know what? There's no way to find out, really. Think he's good? These are so good. Their vision can just block all projectiles. It's really just special. Keeps on coming away from me. The stepper keeps on going. Alright, closer and closer to me. It still works. Okay, that's one item so far. It's actually really rough. 2 items right here. I think we just go try and kill the boss. We just go see what the boss is. You have red meal. What's in here? Parts in here too, so just arrows. Oh boy. That's such BS. With Red Mill, I have the hearts to kind of play this aggressive. That's a boss down. Just straight up Eastern Palace down. That's cool. Oh, and that is a junk chest and a boss. That's 2 rolls. Because we are in heart mode. But that's the last item. So you know what? Screw it. I'm okay with this. Almost to the end. First roll. Really likes the squats today, huh? Thoughts? One roll. I'll take a 5-pound lunch. 5 by 10. She showed the weights. 5 pounds. A good leg day so far. Something works better with exercise for the fun. Okay. 3 minutes of stepper level 2. A little less than. Let's go. I think we check again in goal. Or do anything else. It's fast Ganon, so we could have a fast seed. Definitely fast Ganon, we would want one more sword, probably 2. Can't forget about the old fitness cave over here. Money's fine, we still need pod money. Mirror's good. Technically, none of those were junk chests. Let's go. All the money I'll ever need. Pod T-Rock Ice Palace? Okay. Can't do desert yet. I like that Lionel. I don't like that Lionel there. No, don't come back. Well, I just wanted you just in case. Oh, we're not getting that. 4 crystals. Doable? Oh, Skullwoods 2. We actually... We'll do Catfish. check Zora because we have the money? We're at 15 minutes. Whew. Rough. Put the timer away whenever we don't have a timer part of the challenge. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab another paper towel. Rough start. But I didn't mean good start, though. Griffiths told me he updated some stuff on the YouTube, but he also wanted to let me know that if I die before then, he's got it. It'll be all set. Wait a minute, I need... Wait a minute. How do I signal an open Ganon? I don't know. Thought I had that last time. Apparently I don't. We get to just stand. That's good. We have to, by law, a fitness check. Do cardio fish every time. There is no change that we can ever do. I did not make the law. The law was made by the other person that owns this channel. I have no say in the matter. But it is a serious offense if I ever skip it. Cardio fish. Help me. Flippers. That's insane. Catfish. Okay, for logic, catfish has flippers, which is required for these checks and the check above. I do not have full bombs. Verna, not bad. I'll take it. I can do... I can beat the game right now. I'm just looking for Master Sword. Ah, definitely not getting that. It's actually interesting. The challenge of heart mode, which if I have 9 hearts, it means anything I collect over 9 is a fitness check. I actually do not want to pick up hearts anymore. Zora, what you got me? You scamming? If it's a full scam, I'll add full bombs. And by rules, if I have full bombs and I get bombs, that's a junk check. Roll the wheel. I like how I do this, but I'm the one that has to click this. Step ups? I'm okay with step ups. 5x15s. Those step ups. No, it's the same, so it's mirrored. Pretty hard because you have to go upright, then go down. Because you want to work the same leg. I have no idea what count I'm on. Yeah, it's 10. I have no levels for step up, so it's ever a current step was. Okay. That's cool. Catfish was great. Zora, not so much. Let's go do... Technically, Kakariko's in Logic, but the mountain isn't. So we'll do that first, and we'll do both of those checks. Okay. Very happy I have like a noise canceling mic. Let me tell you, there's a lot of heavy breathing here. We can go check a bottle check. Sick kid's sick, but it doesn't mean he's not going to give us more fitness. I agree, random dog that barked in the background. I agree. The kid's book. It's another... That is another... That actually means in Logic we can now beat... except for a Master Sword. But in Logic, we can beat enough dungeons. We also can even get 5-6 crystal. Look, wait a minute, you're a killable thief. Did I not turn on killable thieves? I'm an idiot. Let's just get Skullwoods out of the way. We'll go right in the back. Remember, 2 items. One of these weeks, I will have the balls do maps and compasses or junk checks. I do not have that right now. I don't have cane. I don't like the fact that I'm just losing magic there. It is not a fun prospect. That guy wanted in so bad. He means we're good. We still should be fine on magic. I'm not really worried. If I have to, I can go around the room. Actually, I don't want to go around the room that has the beetles in it. I'm just... I had so many jokes that went through my head that were Beatles related, and none of them came out. Worst case scenario, head the sword. I am a bunny. I am not a bunny. That was pretty cool. That was not so cool. The other one was much cooler. I'd prefer the magic, I'm not gonna lie. There's 2 magics. That being said, these rooms are usually not quite as brutal. And if I remembered, like a smart person, And I should do those two torches together. I would have had even more. So this is hammer. You're my caveman, huh? This is hammer. Oh no. Get down. Hammer, fire rod. I do have a bee. All I'm saying is, bees make the future. What do we have for a boss, though? Armos Knights. Is a golden bee good for Armos Knights? It doesn't damage them. You know. They just go off the edge. They're like, hey, you know what? I'm done. We can just cycle back. That's what's happening. Interesting. I'm gonna say it's the bees' work, because it's like making them go a little crazy there. I don't even care. It's a junk check and a boss. I really like doubling up on bosses today. Jeez. Every boss has dropped a junk check. By that I mean there are 2 bosses that we fought so far, which means 100%. Depending on the way you say it, it sounds like a lot. That, folks, is how on the Dungeons and Downloads give me the £5. Let's go. I'll take £5. Actually, no, that's terrible because it's like 30 lunges in a row. I gotta rethink the fact that I do both legs. Maybe we make it 16 and we do 8 per. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. My left leg has not been feeling 100%, so I'm gonna limit the lunges just a little bit. What happens when you work in the food industry and you have to lift pallet? Well, you don't lift the entire pallet, but a pallet's worth 4 pallets worth of food. I think that's much doable. Much more doable. Just makes more sense. Round it up to the even number. Go up the even number. I haven't done any quick steps tonight. 15 seconds, level 1. Fast as I can go. Let's go. Can't go super fast. But with everything else, it's still a little bit out of breath, yeah? The whole entire point of this is to have a mix as well. We're getting a lot of doozies. Especially because every single lunge I was doing was 30 as opposed to 15. Let me hit 15. I really am curious. Is Ped a sword? Okay. It'd be really funny if it was. I would both laugh and cry. Need one more item in Skullwoods. So what are you doing? I think you just got down. Okay. Nice to feel the entire table move. Whoa! My guy. You don't belong here. Oh, sure. Can I do this with you here? Yes. Oh, that was huge. I now am much more confident with my... so much more confident with Ganon Master Sword with half magic and flame rod and fire rod. We'll get these 3 over here. We'll work towards Thieves Town. I'm still looking for a sword. I could technically just push a sword. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Just a piece of love. Whoa, what's up with all these Linus? What's up, buddy? Boss just came to join me. Anyone new? I have 3 cats now. 2 cats. Originally. Pots and Willow. Calico. A black cat. Then we got another black cat. You will hear me talk to them as they randomly jump out of sight over here. Stared him down, hit the mirror, he had nothing he could do about it. Just stare back. When Kirby stares you down, there's nothing you can do but just stare back and watch. I did not have full bombs, that is considered a non-junk check. Because maybe I just want to go find a couple secrets with bombs. I was a little bit in the rock. I will say we got red mail and hearts right away, so my attempt to make this more difficult was kind of just destroyed by the seed. I think Randomizer should just make Thieves Town all thieves and nothing else. Subsequently, I also hate everything about everything, and that's why I would say such a heinous thing. As the Emperor Palpatine once said, the hate sort of flow through. I find that I get more delirious, the more I exercise. It's a piece of heart, and we're in heart mode. That means we roll. Oh, I'm paused. Big calf raises, but it's only 5. Do this. He's right there. I just need you all to understand that I am actually talking to some form of animal while I'm talking. Won't be that bad. Cool. I'm not counting the first one. What I find is I need to get better at calf raises because I have rough balance. And what'll happen is I'll rock back and forth too much when you're really supposed to be straight and just raising the calves. That is the whole point. That is why they are called what they are called. Let's see shape hut. You might say, Cal, the wheel's still up. That's wrong. Guess what? I had a feeling we were doing this again. Oh no. That should be 2 for 5 minutes or 2 for 10 minutes, okay? Let's do it. Dapper. That is your 2. Got 1 here. And normal. I just realized I do a lot of stuff off of the screen. So, occasionally gotta throw some stuff on. And we go in now. We might not be able to do Thieves Town just because of boss shuffle. That's just rude. Why am I getting all these hearts? I just need a sword. Big cap raise? Pause the timer. One day I'm going to have it set up so I can say that phrase and it's going to know to pause the timer. $15 by $15. Let's go. Good measure. I'm just gonna have a cam at my feet. Not looking up, just pointing at my feet. Because calf raises are just like 2 little tiny like whoop, whoop. You can do a lot of the wheel. You should always hydrate. I learned in my adult life that technically you're supposed to just drink sips. Not sips, but like smaller amounts. Chugging water, it's not good for you. Which honestly, never been too much of an issue for me because I usually drink enough water. But the body enjoys, like, actual hydration. Not just, like, a lot at once and then nothing again. They turned on killable thieves. I don't care what you say, game. We found 1 item so far. Never gonna get through these 10 minutes. Okay, so that will be 5 and 5. For even numbers, split it down the center. Odd numbers, we round up. That'll make it a little more sustainable. 5 on one, 5 on the other. Let's go. Honestly, I could go a little lower with those. Probably do that next time. Just because we're only doing half as opposed to, you know, double. Technically, we're doing full, which is a 10, as opposed to 20, 10 on each side. I can take my time a little bit more. When I was doing the double, whew. Yeah, red now. Let's just see if we can beat this thing. Oh my gosh, it's blind. We have half magic Burna. I bring up some cats. Sometimes one cat likes to invade the other one's personal space. And Zelda was not a fan of that. Understandably so. Boomerang's fine. That's 3 majors. We should come back in just in case. My stance is Boomerang best rank. But for my sanity, I'm not calling red a junk check. Just need one more item in here. No way we get Hellway, right? Close. Actually, wasn't that bad. Doing cats. Not that. I don't need this. So it's the last item, really? Kind of rude. Only as the last item. It is a rupee. AKA, I'll roll on the wheel. Oh, let me stop the timer. "15 seconds a quick step." Okay. Level 2, which we already got. Cool. Put this in here real quick. It'll be 55. Two more seconds. That was rude, though. It's not a sword. To be fair, I didn't ask, so not on me. Oh, I can't do this. Guess I just go up the mountain? No, we'll do desert? I mean, we did not have max bombs, so sure why not. Sword? Maybe from a stumpy. Stumpy, I was so close to being done with this step. What is it 15 by 15? 15 by 5? Sure, let's go. I think all my casters are confused. What's he doing? Exercise. We're kind of fast. Minute left. Step. We go to desert. Because it's in logic and it's our last dungeon, we really do just need... We just need a sword. And we're good. But... the seed is saying... fitness. You know what's funny? Sword's gonna be ready to escape. Let's do that real quick. Ring. Let's run it for an extra 15. Just because I know we missed a little bit of time. And I also know for sure we had that 15-minute quick step. We'll take this time of rest. Just say, if anyone wants, I can start posting these in the Discord with the wheel. If anyone just wants a fun way to exercise, you can always go through these seeds yourself, or you can follow me along if you wanted to, if you have a stepper and some weights. Just do... If you play the game, maybe do your own thing with the wheel, or follow me, follow where I'm going. Or if you're just someone likes watching Twitch, you also could do that. It's enjoyable. I personally do not find the gym enjoyable. This was a good change of pace for me. Oh, you know, I'm just dying over here. This feels harder than Celeste. I thought it was going to be easier. But I think because we made the wheel smaller, I've had more time where I'm just having to do step marches, which just it takes so much out of you. Paint's not bad. I mean, it's not great either. The seed definitely wants me to go do desert, because I don't have access to... With no access to... my brain. No access to mountain, technically. Could I go do mountain? Sure. But with no access to mountain... Nice! You're gonna go back to not for broadcast? Okay. Titansmiths. So, just give me access to the mountain then, if you want me to go there so badly. Not for broadcast was fun. I remember when you played that back in the day. You seem to have fun with it. And that's something that we try and do on this channel. We try to have fun with our games. Or with our music. Also something that Rufus does, who's currently in the YouTube channel. He's been working on some Link to the Past music. You'll start from scratch. You have all the Okay, did you play the expansions before? Or is this the first time you playing any of the expansions? Oh my god, he's everywhere. Twitch and YouTube. We don't have a third chat. I wonder if you can get on the YouTube Shorts live and maybe it's a different chat. I don't think so. With the Shorts format. I don't have that one up. So if someone was saying something, I'd have no clue. What kind of asshole didn't put killable thieves? Okay, have fun. What time do you think you'll be around? Do you have a time you think you'll be around tomorrow before you leave? Or is it just get in the Discord so that you can know when Rufus goes live? So it's a heart, which I can't pick up unless I would like to. 7-ish Eastern. PM? Or AM? Sometimes you're an early morning kind of guy. Help me forget about how tired I am when I speak in announcer voice. We were full on bombs. That means... it's a fitness check. For any of you folks that have kittens out there, you'll understand what I mean when I say they will eat everything. I have 2 cats, or 4. They would eat some stuff. This kitten that we just got will eat anything. Step-ups are easier, so I'm okay doing 10 reps, doing 5 on each side. Lunges I cannot. We have figured that out. Not in this format. The key to the step up. Slowly come down. PM. Oh, with the Discord too. That's good, right there. Discord's the YouTube channel for anyone that wants to know when we can go live. My wife is looking at me really weird right now through the screen. I don't know what I said. But I know it was funny, and that's what matters. Okay, so we know we need to kill my Mola anyway. Maybe he'll have a sword, and we can just win? We're so close. We're literally in sword mode. Hi, Pots. Pots is like, feed me. I'm like, Pots. Still got 20 minutes. I have considered moving both of their tines up slightly, but I still kind of trying to stick to my gun. That's good. I learned, also in my adult life, that cats do better when given specific meal times, because that helps their like natural hunting. I don't know. It was explained to me once, and I don't remember exactly why, but they do. Why? Yeah, I just knew that the second that one of them got pissed off, the other one's gonna be like, oh my god, Link is here? Hey, lucky for me, Sun Prize is hearts. Get out of here. Why are there so many cards? No, I need this. I need this one. No. Because I have red mail and so many hearts. I can just tank this. This one's new. Okay. So we have... That's rude. I mean, there's a chance it literally has to be Trinex. I know it is Moldor. We have a crystal requirement. I just need a sword, which could be in GT. There is a world. But yours is fine. I'm gonna go check 5-6 crystal and hope that this just leads me there. Because Mountain's still not in Logic, Swamp's in Logic, Pod's in Logic. With Titan's Mitts, Ice Palace is in Logic. Wow. I've never seen this crazy of an ending, but I mean that happens sometimes when you do reduced crystal fast cannon. Because the swords, I mean, I don't even think there might be a handful of bosses that's even required for. I don't even know if they are ever required. As long as you have a weapon, which hammer. Give me your bomb. The longer I take, the more I'm just seeing them wake up one by one. Before we know it, they'll circle. That's right. I said I don't like you. And he stayed there. Honestly, because I was being kind of rude. I deserved that. There is a chance it's just a sword. Let's go. And you know what? One for the road. Let's go beat Ganon, folks. I'm gonna go buy a potion. Or you know what? I'm gonna do this potion-less at least first time. What a better way to finish off Ganon with a level 3 step march. Not a very expensive stepper, so sometimes the little things... Levi, this is not for you. The little things that like make it not slide, fall, get pulled into the other parts of the step. It's interesting. I will start the timer. $10 minutes of level 3. Wow, this is tall. One day, there won't be bots. That just can't. Well, wait a minute. I think that's how the world's moving right now. Hey, hey, hey! Let me eat you. Thank you, Jesus. You guys asking for much. We all can agree that Link consumes fairies, right? No one's going to argue otherwise. Missed. Wasn't it? And stop shooting. 3. Okay, that's not a safe one. Oh, that's not a safe one either. Turns out it's hard to dodge fire on a stepper. Oh. Oh, that was close. That would have been a hug. I don't think I can do this now. That does not count as death. My book. Only because that was not on purpose. I think I can still do this. That's gonna be nothing else on this side. I'm not good on that side. I can get one more. Not quite. There was no way. Ah. Okay. Roll on the wheel. Lost the timer. What was that, 5, 10 pounds? Let's go. We're gonna get a potion. You have the money. We should do it again. Thank God we have a bottle. Not that much longer on this. I cannot believe you're kidding me, right? There we go. I've had terrible luck with that fairy. I only have enough for a red. $300? Oh, it's 160. Whew. Should have actually brought a green first, but that's fine. I will say, you do level 3 of these for 10 minutes. It was a lot longer than level 2. Full health. Almost full health. I'm gonna try. 2 more minutes of intense stepper exercise. Ish. even. Well. Let's clutch it out. That's BS and you know it, Gannon. There's only be one. Like... Didn't get that one. Just to see where it's going. He still has to travel, so like I don't want to get in a situation where I miss a hit. I'm doing that too fast. This also still might not be enough without Torch Glitch. I'm only able to hit 2 per. Last one. So I just need to hit Torch Glitch. I can get a blue potion. Where is the closest potion to me, though? Sorry, I need a green potion, not a blue potion. Oh, that tree pulls. Are red rubies. I can get just a green potion. I just need to hit Torch Glitch. I haven't had to do it with Torch in so long. Sorry, with Fire on in so long. I don't remember where my closest pull is. Witch with like a mine? I'll get your food in a bit. Don't worry, we're almost there. It's kind of my last try. Not anything. I think there's a potion over by Kakariko. Look. We just hit Torch Glitch. Easy. I love how sometimes your inputs just straight up hit Ganon. Because Ganon is so powerful, he actually eats the B button. Really? It knew where I was gonna be. Wow. 4, 5, 6. 7. Let's do 8 on this one. It's 12 spins. I'll just do 10 and hope we don't get hit again. I think I can get 12. I'm really scared of this one. I didn't need to get 12. Really? That was 12? I did specifically say I was awful. What? I used to be so confident with Fire Rod, Torch Glitch, and now an old washed up Link to the Past guy. Got it! Woo. There's a chance. I could have gotten a hit there. Okay, you can get a hit there. I thought there were always ways to get 3 hits there. You know what? I'm actually not going to go for the 3 there because we have the green potion. That is the hardest spot for me, is upper right. Got the torch glitch and everything. I did it. I did what I was supposed to do. But I took too much damage. We gotta roll the wheel, folks. I'll do anything but a step march at this point. I do have the power to veto one. We're gonna go to squats 5:15. That's rough. But... the plan is not to complete the wheel in a night. The plan is to already be done. Let's lock in. Let's get our ferry. And let's lock in. We got this. We just gotta believe. And we're not believing enough. See, even the ferry believes now. I should tell you something. The ferry believes we all believe. Well, that means you're in the phase, that's right. Duh. 1, 2. Oh no, I got stuck. 3. Going for 4. 4. 6, 7. Look at this, 8. 8. And go for 10, and then we just need 2 more. 10. I cannot get him in that corner. I just do not feel comfortable enough. Well, we're done. Just dodge. If I can just constantly get triples, I think we're fine. use my green potion. Folks, it's time. I'll do one more for good measure.
Okay.
Yeah. Do one more. I won't say it's a DNF. We had what we needed, but I have not done enough Master Sword Ganon fire rods in a long time. We have one run where we're choked, and I'm not very. I need to practice my torch glitch with fire rod. Planter's easy, but yes, one more. As long as it's not a walk. Do anything else. One more squat for the road. 10 pound what? Is that 10 pound 5? Do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on the VODs, or even if you're watching tonight, make sure to stop by tomorrow at around 7 p.m. Eastern. Rufus will be doing Keep Talking, no, not Keep Talking, no, it's supposed not for broadcast. Another fun game. And yeah, if you want to turn in for another fitness check, there'll be one. There's one every Tuesday, every Friday. Tuesday is cardio and upper body. Friday is leg day. If you want the more intense day, it's always going to be Friday. Yeah. Once again, thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate you all. And see you next time. Me, I'll see you Tuesday. Rufus will see you tomorrow. Bye.